Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here and welcome back to the New World Closed Beta. Today we are going to be taking care of some side quests in Windsword. So I think we're going to run down here to Meryl's place. We'll do that one first, we'll circle up to number 2, then hit number 4, then over to number 3. Something like that, and then that should let us return back to town and turn everything in. We will see if it goes that smoothly. We should check our territory rewards. Let's do the 3% XP gain. And storage. I expected it to fight us. We need meat. We need meat to make more rations. I expected it to get angry and want to battle us, but no, it just wanted to survive, which makes perfect sense. We're probably going to want to set up another camp soon. That's why I'm collecting some green wood. We could probably wait till we're a little bit closer to our objectives. I just know that once we enter a named area, we're not going to be able to set up camp anymore, so... Yeah, we have a quest for 3 skinned rabbits, 6 plucked turkeys, and 8 briar branches. Not even 100% sure where we would get the briar branches from. Oh, okay, we're gonna get the briar branches from right here. Let's see, do we want to head down here first? Yeah, maybe we should have headed that way. Now that we're so close to the north, let's just go up here and do the rescue. That does it for rabbits. Now we just need to find a bunch of turkeys. And I'm not certain they're all going to be in the same area. It feels like they're probably going to be spread all over the place. We'll make any turkeys we see a priority as we travel. We'll try to stay off the beaten path a little bit when it's safe, so that we can keep our eyes open for turkeys. Destroy span shatter abominations around Bulrush Wash. I guess that's these things? Ouch, what the hell was that it did? Well, these are new. Ooh, that was a whiff. It has some kind of pulse knockback that lays us out. It feels like they're just spawning out in the wilds. Alright, that's one quest completed. And I saw a turkey over here, so let's go check that out. Oh, we don't need any more rabbits. Let's uncover this location on the map. Cooper's Ranch, level 8. And what are you? Oh, we need samples here, don't we? We need Cooper Ranch, soil, and we need to dig down at Merrill's place. Okay. We only need one more, but I kind of want to investigate at least one of the buildings here. Oops. Finished tilling up a new field for planting and spent most of the time clearing all kinds of rocks from the place. Looked like someone had just poured them out, right below the topsoil. A couple of farmhands were slacking off and throwing the rocks around, and damned if one didn't break open and have some kind of crystal inside. Don't know what they are, but they're pretty. Might fetch a good price the next time we go into market. Well, nice to see you two again. Happy to have you back. Tell you, sometimes fighting in close quarters can be a tricky proposition, especially if you have abilities that move you around. Now that we found that letter, I kind of want to see if we can find other notes to explain what happened. I'm kind of guessing that the rocks had some kind of properties that led to them being lost or corrupted. But let's go check the buildings on this side. I'm really bad about opening these. Now we just need some darker boots and it'll match our overall aesthetic we have going on, which is pretty cool. That's a cool writing desk. Too bad there's not like a note or something on top of it that we can read. I kind of thought we would find more reading material explaining exactly what's been going on here, but that has not happened. Collect woodlouse bait by gathering bushes. Okay. Wait, where is this now? Now, I believe there's a lot of differences between man and fish, so whatever Grandmaster Fisher Machira says about us being similar might just be his special brand of crazy, but he is right about one thing: people and fish alike love bread. I've always noticed the better fish come inspecting my bobber when there's bread attached. You don't have to be one with the sea to see that. Well, okay then, I am not sure what we're doing here. Oh, there's a quest to pick up? Okay. Yes, that requires looking around and seeing the quest giver, Robert.
Hello, I'm Master Fisher Shield.
Hello!
Ah, ahoy there! Before you get to the adventure and the glory, you'll need to learn how to fill your belly with the bounty of the sea. First, you'll need some bait.
Where do we get bait?
Some of the most readily available bait are woodlice, creepy, crawly creatures that live in bushes. The rest you can get through various other means.
Is this our intro to fishing quest? So he just said, literally, it's in bushes. The end. Okay. Is it not going to be in the bushes here? Is it only going to be in the things that are actually called bush? Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Yeah, I mean, we've knocked down quite a few bushes and we haven't gotten any woodlouse bait. Okay. We're getting firefly bait from some of these. Alright, I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time on this. Turkey. Alright, and this is the other farm that we need to get soil samples from. And we will look around a little bit here as well. Again guys, when the game is live, I'll probably be doing everything at 100%. So we'll be more thoroughly searching these little areas, making sure we go inside all the buildings. Things like that. But for beta, I'm not going to be doing as much of that. We'll be doing a little bit of it. But knowing that we'll do all the content again, we won't be pushing for 100%. Okay. There we go. These guys are resistant to our damage here. Let's switch to the sword and shield. As these guys are resistant to strike damage, that's why the DPS number is blue and the arrow is pointing down. Let's see what we get when we attack with the sword. Yeah, it's normal for slashing. Normal for slashing. We must have abilities that are on cooldown. I just want to see if they are weak against thrust damage. Turkey. I realize that we can respec at any time. I might eventually try a couple of dexterity weapons. Maybe we'll try the musket again. Go musket and spear. We could do musket and spear. Oh, we don't have a musket. And we just have we have a good bow. We could try bow and spear. We haven't tried bow yet. But I think that would be two things that are the same damage type, right? I'm assuming... Yeah, a bow is also thrust damage. If we had a musket, that would be impact damage. So maybe we need to find ourselves a musket if we want to try a dex build. Yeah, these guys are definitely weak to thrust. That's not quite as long of a thrust as you would expect it to be with a spear. We were going down the Impaler tree, so let's go ahead and take Perforate. 3 quick piercing strikes that each deal 70% weapon damage and apply rend, reducing the target's damage absorption by 5% for 10 seconds. There we go. That's cool looking. I like that. What other buildings do we want to investigate here? I see a house over this way. And a little hut here. That's actually really cool. Yeah, we definitely need to get some health regen going, don't we? Level 15, awesome. Let's go ahead and we'll preemptively do a little respec here. And we'll start checking out the spear, and we'll get a musket, and we will start checking out that as well. There we go. I mean, I guess for now it couldn't hurt to check out the bow. Kind of want these switched around like that. We also need to equip ammo. Let's not make that mistake again. Where is our ammo? There it is. Okay. That is the weirdest way I've ever seen for anyone to shoot a bow. I have fired a bow just like that many, many times. And that's not necessarily how you do it. That's like a weird, underhanded way. Like, I could see that you could do that. You could pick up a bow and do that, but you're gonna want to pull that sucker to your ear and aim. That's a little bit strange. What if I hold it and there's no difference? There's... Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we'd have to wait and, like, get some abilities with it before we, like, actually judge it. I just don't like the draw animation. The draw animation doesn't really make sense to me. That's just, like, the strangest way I can think of. I just need to, like, I'm gonna Google this now and see if this is an actual way that people hold a bow. Or have held a bow in any civilization at any point in history. I wish I could get, like, a front shot of her while that's happening and, like, just see, like, what exactly is going on. Alright, I'm gonna stop obsessing over that now, even though it clearly bothers me a lot. And we will move on. We need one more soil sample, and I'm not seeing any more over this way. Oh no, no we don't. We've got all the soil samples we need. What we need now, we need rabbit's feet, we need plucked turkeys. And we need to kind of chart a path back to Windsword here. Hi buddy, how you doing? We still need some more turkeys. Maybe we could find some turkeys just off the beaten path here outside of the town. Hopefully, maybe. Would be great if we could. There's a turkey. Alright, so that one is done. Now, if only we could find some more rabbits, right? And we still haven't gotten a single piece of bait from checking the bushes. The rabbits are a little bit hard to spot until you're really close to them and their health bar pops up. Prior to that, you're looking for a small brown shape moving in the brush. Ooh, look at this. Not the brightest spark. I can't believe this. We're shipwrecked on the shoreline, barely make our way through those damn walking corpses, only to reach a settlement where we're told that we must listen to some silly locals about how to survive in Eternum? Bah, don't they know who I am? No matter, we'll show them. We've already got a small camp built, within view of the settlement walls. We'll make them see that we can survive without their silly little rules. We found plenty of stone nearby, and I'm certain it is the same kind that Father's huntsman used to start fires in the wild. But we've had no luck so far. He just smacked them together over dry grass, and the fire started. There must be some kind of trick to it. Maybe these rocks are defective. Maybe you don't know what you're doing and you needed to follow the rules. But we will loot your supplies, though. Wouldn't happen to have any rabbits about, would you? Vault kick. Use your spear to vault forward and kick your target, dealing 75% weapon damage. Applies stun for 1.5 seconds. Taunt gem compatible. Why would I want to taunt with a spear? Okay. Alright. Very cool. We're not going spear point downward on that, are we? Surely not. I understand the unlikelihood of finding a rabbit in a wolf den, but look at that. You'd think those wolves would have eaten him already, but apparently we got really lucky. Alright, that's done as well. Let's head into town here. These rainbow cats are pretty prevalent as, like, house pets.
Oh, there's the ingredients I need. One delicious stew coming right up. And you, my friend, you can have the first taste.
Delicious.
When I say this stew is going to be delicious, I mean delicious. but it would be a lot better if it had something to go.
Well, like what? And why didn't you tell us this before?
A second course, like corn.
Oh,
for
great.
instance. Oh, and fish. Oh, and strawberries for dessert. Don't know if you heard, but our crops have all been spoiled lately.
Jeez, all of them?
Yep. So I had ordered shipments of corn and strawberries to come in, but they got waylaid out by Moe's farm. Get that produce from the farm and some fish from the fish traps in Forlac. Then we'll bring up everyone's spirits.
Okay then. I'm really glad that even little side quests about getting some food are voice acted. Because obviously otherwise no one would ever pay attention to it. Let's see, second course is out there. We have another quest turn in here though. Somewhere pretty close by.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. These samples will do nicely. Now, let me see. Yeah, I expected to find certain similarities, but they're simply not there.
What about the differences?
What's that? Differences, you say? That is an interesting idea. You're very insightful, you know that? I'll have to look into this. The difference.
Why are you the guy investigating this? Don't you have, like, scientists or something? You just don't seem like the guy to be doing this, man.
Not much happening.
Like,
at the
yeah,
forge.
you've got some books
We
behind
have
you
a
and stuff,
shortage
but
of metals in Windsword, and the spread of
I don't know.
corruption is-
What do you have?
So you joined a faction. Better you than me is all I gotta say. But hey, maybe you and your friends can take some of the load off me.
What do you need help with?
Oh, it's not that I need help. It's the poor excuse for hunters around here. They need elk antlers from the Eldergate area, but some pumas scared them off. I mean, sure, if you want to volunteer, I won't complain. I'm sick of coming to the rescue every time. Get the elk antlers and hunt down some of the pumas too. Then next time, they can get their own.
Alright, fair enough. Let's see. One more thing to turn in.
So, the patrol from Monarchs Bluffs had already been wiped out by the time you arrived? The poor sots have probably joined the ranks of the lost now.
I guess so.
The truth is that Monarchs Bluffs has been particularly dismissive of my efforts to work together. I wonder if one of our other neighbors would be more receptive.
We could go talk to them.
That would be wise. You can act as our envoy. I think First Light might be open to such a discussion. In fact, there is a gift we might bring as a token of our intention.
What kind of gift?
Well, I've heard that First Light is in need of stone blocks. Gather them, buy them, steal them for all I care. But if you bring the stone blocks to Oaks, it's a good start at least. I am not sure why she needs the blocks, but it must be for something important. The settlement of First Light is quite some distance to the south, so be prepared.
Alright, we have 10 out of 50 stone blocks. We should be able to craft those. Just want to take a look at our next... Okay, so our next story quest is technically for level 16. And that's also taking us down into First Light. So I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up some of the side quests that we have here. Elk antlers. And corn and strawberries we need. I also need to teleport back up to Everfall Village and get 2 quests there turned in. But maybe we'll do these first, then go back to Everfall and see what's going on there. I do want to progress with the main story, but I kind of want to be at level for it. I know we do need to be doing side quests to stay current with our level. As far as our loadout, I'm not sure. We might go spears for a little while longer. I might go back to the Warhammer and just focus on that. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I really appreciate you being here with me today and all the support you've shown for the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in New World sometime soon. Bye now.